Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Nazar Ibrahim over here from channel Teaching by SM, and today we'll be discussing Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics 0580 Paper 4. As you all know, our intention of making these videos is that for the first 6 months, whatever revenue will be generated will be donated to the Palestinian people. So I would request all the viewers to kindly support our cause and subscribe our channel. Jazakallahu khairan. Okay, starting from question number 51. The total areas of rectangles A and B is 20 centimeters square. We have two rectangles and the total areas is 20 centimeters square. Show that 3x square plus 6x minus 22 is equal to 0. So since it is giving information about the areas of two rectangles, sum of areas of two rectangles. So if I see the first rectangle area will be base into height, and the second will be again base into height, and the sum of both is equals to 20 centimeters square. So if I solve this up, x into 3x is 3x square plus 4 into x is 4x plus 2 into x 2x minus 2 20. So that is 3x square, 4x plus 2x is 6x minus 2 and 20 comes over here, minus 20 minus 20 minus 2 is minus 22. That was which was asked to show. Done. Part 2, solve the equation 3x square plus 6x minus 22 is equal to 0, giving your answer correct to 4 significant figures. The answer should be correct to 4 significant figures, and you must show all your working. So we have to show the working which we are doing for this question, right? So we can use the quadratic formula. X is equals to minus b, and minus b is minus 6 plus minus b is basically 6, so 6 square minus 4, a is 3 and c is minus 22, right? X is equals to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac root upon 2a, and a is 3. So that will be minus 6 plus minus b square 36 minus plus. So using the calculator, 4 3 is 12, 4 into 3 into 22, we have 264 upon 2 3 is 6. Okay, now there will be two answers. So one will be minus b minus 6 plus 36 plus 264 is 300 upon 6, and the second will be x is equals to minus 6 minus root 300 upon 6. So using calculator, minus 6 plus root 300 divided by 6, right, 1.88. 4 significant figures, that is 1.887, and if we solve the second part, 300 upon 6, we are getting minus 3.887 up to 4 significant figures. Find the perimeter of rectangle B. Rectangle B perimeter will be 2 plus 2 plus 2 into x minus 1, because there are two sides x minus 1. Now x we will be keeping as positive, right? Positive value of x is this. So 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 into 1.887 minus 1. So 4 plus 2 into 1.887 minus 1, that is 1.774. So adding 5 in this, so 4 plus 1, 5.774. Part B, we have the diagram shows two rectangles again, where h minus h is equals to 1, right? H minus small h is equals to 1. By forming a quadratic equation, factorizing, find the value of y. Okay, you can see in the diagram we are given the area of both rectangles, right? So we can apply the formula simply of area. If we see the formula for area for the figure 1, that is area will be 15 is equals to h into y minus 2. So it means that h is equals to 15 upon y minus 2. If we see the second diagram, 20 is equals to y into small h. So h is equals to 20 upon y. Why I am making h subject? Because I have a relation that is this, in which if I substitute the value of h in small h, I will be getting the relation in y. So 15 upon y minus 2, that is big H, minus small h is 20 upon y, is equals to 1, right? So y minus 2 LCM, y minus 2 cancels, 15y comes, minus y cancels, 20y plus 40. So 15y minus 20y is minus 5y plus 40 is equals to y into y minus 2 into 1, that is y square minus 2y, right? So y square minus 2y, minus 5y go over there, plus 5y plus 40 goes over there, minus 40 is equals to 0. So that is y square minus 2y plus 5y plus 3y minus 40 is equals to 0. Now here I can apply, since it is saying by forming a quadratic equation, factorizing. Factorizing means I can do it by the breaking the middle term. So 40 into 1, the last term is 40 and the first term is 1, coefficient is 1, right? So 40 into 1 is 40. I have to look for the factors of 40, which if subtracted or added, I should get 3, which is in the middle term, right? So 8 into 5, if I subtract 8 minus 5, I will be getting 3. So yes, that can be used. Y square, bigger number I have choosing a plus sign because I need plus sign in the middle, minus 5y minus 40 is equal to 0. So y plus 8 minus 5y plus 8, 0. So that means y plus 8 as common bracket, y minus 5. So y is equals to minus 8 and y is equals to 5, right? So two values, definitely we will be taking the positive value of y, that is 5. Clear? Okay, question number 52. Solve 4x plus 15 is equals to 9. A very simple question. You will just move the number over there, that is 15. So 4x is equals to 9 minus 15, which is equals to minus 6, right? So x is equals to minus 6 upon 4. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, that is minus 3 upon 2. Second part, factorize a square minus 9. You can see that a square is a perfect square of a, 9 is a perfect square of 3. So difference of squares can be applied. So a the whole square minus 3 the whole square. Difference of square means a square minus b square is equals to a plus b, a minus b. So we have applied over here. So it will be a plus 3 and a minus 3. Part C. Write as a single fraction its simplest form. So you see a division sign in the middle in fractions. Whenever division sign is there, we change it into multiplication and we reciprocate the fraction. That is 10c will come in the numerator and 3ad will go in the denominator. A gets cancelled with this, right? 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, right? Okay, a gets cancelled, 5, okay, 4 2s are 8 and c is over there 8c upon 3d, right? So 8c upon 3d is the answer. Clear? Question number part D. We have 5 terms with 5n and all are adding, and it is equals to 5 power m. Find an expression for m in terms of n. M in terms of n. So if I add these 5 terms on the left, I will be getting 5 power n, right? Is equals to 5 power m. And you know that since these two are multiplying having same base, so according to a law of indices, same base multiplication powers will be added. So 5 power n plus 1, and I have to make the expression in terms of n, and so m is equals to n plus 1. Since both are equal, it means powers will be equal. M is equals to n plus 1. Clear? Okay, part E, solve by factorization. We have 4x squared plus 8x minus 5 is equal to 0. So again, breaking the middle term, 5 into 4 is 20. I need to get the factors of 20 in which the middle term should be formed. That is, we should get 8 out of these two terms. So 10 into 2, I guess, yes, 10 into 2 will work. 4x squared plus 10x minus 2x. So 10x minus 2x is 8x positive minus 5. Selection of the sign is very important, as told before. You have to think, you have to put the positive sign with the greater number if you want positive sign in the middle term, right? And if negative term is required in the middle term, you have to put the negative term in the middle number, in the greater number. Okay, so 2 is common over here, 2x is common, so it will be 2x plus 5 minus 1 common, 2x plus 5. Both brackets should be same. So we have two brackets, 2x plus 5, 2x minus 1. So that means that x is equals to minus 5 upon 2, and here x is equals to 1 upon 2. Am I clear? Right? Okay. Part F, y is directly proportional to x plus 3 the whole cube. Y is directly proportional to x plus 3 the whole cube. When x is equals to 2, y is equals to 13.5. Removing this proportionality sign, x is equals to 2, y is equals to 13.5. Y is equals to 13.5, x is equals to 2. Right? So k is equals to 13.5 upon 2 plus 3, 5 the whole cube. Using calculator, 13.5 divided by 5 cube, that is 0.108. So k value is 0.108. Now find x when y is equals to 108. Okay, so y is equals to kx plus 3, that is, this was the thing, and k is 0.108, and x we need to find out, and in place of y I should keep 108. So 108 upon 0.108 is equals to x plus 3 the whole cube. So using calculator, divide this up. 0.108, that is 1000, is equals to x plus 3 the whole cube. Now applying cube root so that this cube can be eliminated. Cube root of 1000 is 10. Cube this cube cancels. 10 is equals to x plus 3. So x is equals to 10 minus 3, that is 7. Clear? Okay, part 2. G is inversely proportional to the square of d. When d is halved, the value of g is multiplied by a factor n. G is inversely proportional to the square of d. When d is halved, the value of g is multiplied by a factor n. Okay, so g is equals to k 1 upon d square. Now it is saying that when d is halved, it means that g is equals to k 1 upon, and half means this part. So g is equals to k, that 1 upon 2 square will be 1 upon 4, and 4 will come on top. So when d is half, the value of g is multiplied by a factor n, right? That is 4, right? Is it clear? Okay. Moving forward, expand and simplify. we have three brackets, 2x plus 3, x minus 1 and x plus 3, right? So just first two brackets should be multiplied and then the result should be multiplied by the third one. So 2x into x is 2x square minus 2x into 1 is 2x plus 3x minus 3 into x plus 3, that is 2x square minus 2x plus 3x is x minus 3 into x plus 3. So now simplifying the two brackets, 2x square into x is 2x cube plus 3 into 2x square is 6x square plus x square plus 3x minus 3x minus 9. The rule is first multiply first term with both, then second term with both, then third term with both. So 6 terms are obtained. Now simplify it. 2x cube, 6x square plus x square is 7x square plus 3x minus 3x cancels, right? Minus 9. Clear? Part H. Find the derivative dy over dx of y is equals to 3x squared plus 4x minus 1. So it's very simple derivative. Y is equals to 3x squared plus 4x minus 1. So dy upon dx is equals to 2 gets multiplied with this 3, 2 3 is 6, x and 2 minus 1, 1 plus this power 1, so 1 multiplied by 4 is 4 and x 1 minus 1 is 0. So x0 is equals to 1 minus 1. So 6x plus and minus 1 it's a constant, so derivative of that will be 0, right? So 6x plus 4 is the answer. Okay, question number 53. Simplify fully p cube into p11. Very simple. Basis same, powers added. p11 plus 3, p14. Part 2. 16 and 18m square upon 6 upon 3m square. 3 1 is 3, 3 6 is 18, that is 6. m6 upon m2. Basis same, division, powers are subtracted. 6 minus 2, m4. Part 3. 27x9 y 27 upon 64 power minus 1 upon 3. So first, to make this positive, I will just move the numerator into denominator. Basically I will be shifting the position of the numerator and denominator, right? So 64 will come on top and 27x9 y 27 goes in the denominator, right? 1 upon 3. Now think of any number which is cube of which I take cube, I get 64, that is 4. Okay, in the denominator I have 27, again it's a cube of 3. x 9 1 upon 3. I am giving power 1 upon 3 to all the 4 terms so that I can simplify it individually, right? So cube cancels, 4 comes in the numerator, cube cancels, 3 in the denominator, 3 1 is 3, 3 3 is 9, x cube, and 3 1 is 3, 3 9 is 27, y power 9. So answer is 4 upon 3 x cube y 9. Okay, part B. A sequence has nth term 3n square. Write down the first 3 terms of the sequence. Very simple, just put value 1 2 3 1 by 1 in n square. I will get and multiply it by 3, you will get the 3 terms. So 3 n is 1 square, 3 n is 2 square, 3 n is 3 square, and take out the values. 1 square is 1, 1 3 is 3, 2 square is 4, 4 3 is 12, 3 square is 9, 9 3 is 27. So 3 12 27. Find the nth term for each of these sequences. We are having 2 sequences right here. To find the nth term, first we have to look for which type of sequence is this. So you can see over here, after 13 is 16, addition of 3, 16 19, addition of 3. So it's a arithmetic sequence, and for that we have formula Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 d, where a is the first term, that is 13, n remains same as it is, and d is difference, which is 3. So 13 plus 3n minus 3, which 13 minus 3 is 10, 10 plus 3n, or we can write it as 3n plus 10. I hope that's clear. It's an arithmetic sequence, so I applied this formula. Right now, second sequence, you can see over here, it's not an arithmetic sequence because there's a difference is increasing, and it's increasing exponentially, right? 17 minus 3 is 14. 55 minus 17 is 38. 129 minus 55 is 74. 251 minus 129 is 122. Okay, now 38 minus 14 is 24. 74 minus 38 is 36. 122 minus 74 is 48. I have taken first difference. I came to know that there is no same difference. Then I took second common difference. I'm again seeing there is no, but if I see these three numbers, you can see, notice over here that every next term is having an addition of 12. So 36 minus 24 is 12, and 48 minus 36 is 12. So it's basically a quadratic sequence. No, cubic sequence, having the third common difference. Third common difference. So it's a cubic sequence. Right? Now to solve a cubic sequence, we have to find out the value of these three terms. 4 terms, A, B, C and D. 4 terms should be found. So the first difference, and second difference, and third difference. The third difference is 6A, which is equals to 12. So A is equals to 12 upon 6 is 2. Second difference, we have 12A plus 2B is equals to 24, where A is equals to 2. So 12 to the 24 plus 2B is equals to 24. So 24 minus 24 finishes. B is equals to simply 0. For the third difference, we have 7A plus 3B plus C is equals to 14. Now we have A is equals to 2. So 7 to the 14. B is already 0. So C will definitely again be 0 because 14 minus 14 is 0. So we have A is equals to 2. It means that 2n cube. These two terms will definitely be 0. Right? So plus 0 plus 0. And now the final calculation of D. So for D we have A plus B plus C plus D is equals to the first term, that is 3 over here. So A is equals to 2, B is 0, C is 0, D we need to find. D will be 3 minus 2, 1. So in place of D I am writing 1. So it means that answer is 2n cube plus 1. Right? That is the nth term for the second sequence, 2n cube plus 1. Okay. Question number part D. 3x minus 22 upon 4 is 23. So 3x minus 22, 4 multiplied by 23, 4 goes over there, 92. Right? Minus 22 goes over there, 92 plus 22 is 114. So x is equals to 114 divided by 3, that is 38. Part E. Use the quadratic formula to solve 3x squared plus 8x minus 20. Right? Apply the quadratic formula. So 3x squared plus 8x minus 20 is equals to 0. So x is equals to minus 8 plus minus b square, right? So 8 square minus 4 is 3, c is minus 20 upon 2a. So x is equals to minus 8 plus minus 8 square is 64 plus 4 3 is 12 and 4 into 3 into 20, we have 240 and 2 3 is 6. So we have two answers. X is equals to minus 8 plus 64 plus 240 is 304 upon 6. So minus 8 plus root 304 divided by 6. We have first answer is 1.572, and since the question says correct to two decimal places, so 1.57, and second is minus 8 minus root 304 upon 6. So minus 8 minus root 304 divided by 6, that is minus 4.24, minus 4.24. Clear? Okay, moving towards question number 54. We have p is equals to 5k square minus 7, and the value of p when k is equals to 3. So p is equals to 5, k is equals to 3 the whole square minus 7. 3 square is 9, 9 5s are 45, 45 minus 7, that is 38. Rearrange the formula to make k the subject. So p minus 7 goes over there, plus 7 is equals to 5k square. K square is equals to p plus 7 upon 5. So taking square root, so k is equals to p plus 7 upon 5. Solve. We have an inequality over here, so I should move x over there, and 7 plus 7 comes over here, so minus 3 minus 7, 5x minus x is 4x, minus 3 minus 7 is minus 10, 4x, and I can write this as 4x is greater than equals to minus 10. So x is greater than equals to minus 10 upon 4, that is 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4. So that implies that x is greater than equals to minus 5 upon 2, which we can write it as minus 2.5. Show your answer to part B, part 1 in the number line. So we just now note the answer, just now simplified it, it's minus 2.5, greater than minus 2.5. So greater than and equals to as well. So it means that minus 2.5 is included in the answer, right? So minus 2.5 is over here. This is minus 2, this is minus 3, between that. And since it's greater than equals to, right? So greater than minus 2.5 will be minus 1, 0, right? Like this. Clear? Part C, the line y is equal to 16 is drawn on the grid. The region R satisfy the following inequalities. We have 4 inequalities shown over here, given over here. By drawing 3 more lines and shading the region not required, find and label region R. Okay, so one is given to us. X is greater than 2. Second, we have to draw x is greater than equals to 2. This is 0 and this is 10, so definitely there are 10 squares. It means this is 2. Okay. Okay, now I'll be doing the shading with different colors so that it will be easier to understand. Now moving towards red, this is done, this is done, this is given to us, this we have done. Okay, now 2x plus 3y is greater than equal to 72. 2x plus 3y is greater than equal to 72. It means that we have to make this in form of y is equal to mx plus c so that we can understand it easily. I move 2x over there. Now move 3 on both sides. So 72 upon 3 is 72 divided by 3 is 24, and 2 divided by 3 x. So we have to make y is equals to minus 2 upon 3x plus 24. So I can see that the if I compare this with y is equals to mx plus c, so c is equal to 24. One point is basically on 24 y-intercept. And the second point, I am taking the x part as 3. So that 3 cancels. Minus 2 plus 24 is 22. So 3 as x and 22. So that is 3 and 22. Okay, that's the point. So now we will draw this. Okay, that's done. Okay, now selecting another color, and now we have to draw y is less than equal to 32 minus x. Y is, so we can see one if I compare this with y is equals to mx plus c, so c is 32, and second point we can take as for example 4, so y is equals to 28, so 428, this is 4 and this is 28, right? So 28, 4, 28. Right? So that is what the question is about, the 4 inequalities. Now we have to use the shading part in order to take out the values. First is y is greater than or equals to 16. So greater than is the upper part, so we have to shade the lower part. Right? X is greater than 2. X is greater than 2 means the right part on the right. So if we should shade the part to the left. (2x plus 3y) is greater than or equals to 72. So greater than will be on the upper region. So we will be shading the lower region. Last is y is less than or equal to 32 minus x. So that is on the region below. So we should shade the region above. So the region which is left in this, which was the required region, is this region. Starting from this. Okay. So here one thing is x is greater than 2. We should shade this first. One thing which is not done by us now. X is greater than 2. We didn't had x is greater than or equals to 2, right? So we should make this our pointed line. Right? So I've made it pointed so that can be clear by us over here that it is pointed, right? Okay, so we cannot take any point on this line as it is shaded. It is pointed. It is not having equals to sign over here, right? Okay, so the region included in this is this region and this region as well. Okay, so find the integer coordinates in the region R that give the maximum value of 2x plus y. So we have to think of the values which can give us the maximum, right? Now let's check out. If we see over here, this can be a value, right? This can be a value, right? This can be a value. We have to think of the upper parts so that we can get the maximum value of 2x plus y, right? So what are these first data points? Let's see. The first data point is over here, that is 15, 16, and this is here is 16. We have the x value 16 and y value we have 10, 16 as well. Second, we have 10 and 22. Third, we have this part, that is 5, and we have here this part, that is 27. 5, 27. The last part we have 1, 2, 3, 3 and 29. 3 and 29. And the relation in which the function in which we have to put this, that is 2x plus y, right? So if I put 16, 16, we have 2 by 2 into 16 is 32 plus 16. We have 2 into 10 is 20 plus 22. We have 2 into 5 is 10 plus 27. We have 2 into 3 is 6 plus 29. We can add them up and we can check that which is making us the maximum, which is giving us the maximum point. So 32 plus 16 is 48. 20 plus 22 is 42. 27 plus 10 is 37, and 29 plus 6 is 35. So this is the maximum point which we are getting on 16, 16. So that is the answer. Question number 55, factorize fully. We have to factorize this. 27y square minus 3. So 3 is common. Whenever we are factorizing, we should see first for the common terms. So 3 common, so 9y square minus 1. It can be further factorized, yes, because inside this bracket we have two perfect squares. One can be made a perfect square, a perfect cube, and 9y square is perfect square of 3y, right? So difference of squares, 3y plus 1, 3y minus 1. Part 2, 2m minus pk plus 2k minus pm. So here we can see that if I make pair of 2m and 2k and minus pk minus pm, in this term 2 is common, so I will be getting m plus k. If I take minus p common, I will be getting m plus k, right? Because so that both the brackets become same. 2 common, m plus k, minus p common, k plus n and m plus k, same. It's the same thing. So m plus k common, right? And 2 minus p. That's the answer. Part B, solve x minus 1 upon x plus 1 minus x upon x minus 1 is equals to 1. Taking LCM. So x plus 1 cancels, x minus 1 the whole square minus x minus 1 cancels, 6 into x plus 1. Okay. Now solving that up, so x square minus x plus 1 minus 6x minus 6 upon x plus 1 into x minus 1 is x square minus 1 is equals to 1. So that is x square minus 2x plus 1 minus 6x minus 6 is equals to x square minus 1. X square minus 1 goes over there, multiplied with 1. Okay, so x square minus 2x minus 6x is minus 8x plus 1 minus 6 is minus 5 is equals to x square minus 1. X square gets cancelled by x square. Minus 8x is equals to minus 5 go over there, so 5 minus 1 is 4. So x is equals to 4 upon minus 8, which is equals to 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, minus 1 upon 2. Solve 4x square minus 3x minus 2. You must show all your working and give your answers correct to 2 decimal places. 4x square minus 3x minus 2. Okay, we can apply the quadratic formula over here, right? So x is equals to minus b is minus 3 plus minus b square, that is minus 3 square, minus 4 is 4 and c is minus 2 on 2 is 4, right? So this is minus minus this plus 3, minus 3 square is 9, minus minus plus 4 4 is 16, 6 2 is 32, 2 into 4 is 8. So again we are having two answers for a quadratic equation. 3 plus root 9 plus 32, that is 41 upon 8, and the other one is x is equals to 3 minus root 41 upon 8. We can use a calculator to find the exact value. 3 plus root 41 divided by 8, that is 1.175, and since there are two decimal places, that is 1.18, right? And the second one is we have minus 3 minus root 41 divided by 8, so we have minus 0.43, minus 0.43. Make k the subject of the formula. K upon m is equal to 4 plus kp. So move the k terms in such a way that all the k terms come on one side, right? So k upon m minus kp is equals to 4. If m is taken LCM, so we will be getting k minus kpm is equals to 4. So that means k minus kpm is equals to 4m, and if I take k common from here, that will be 1 minus pm is equals to 4m. So k is equals to 4m upon 1 minus pm. Clear? Question number 56. We have a right angled triangle. The area of the triangle is 60 centimeters square. Show that 2x square plus 11x minus 105 is equals to 0. Area of a triangle, that is 1 upon 2. Base is 2x plus 5. Height is x plus 3 is equals to 60. I applied the formula of a right angle triangle, of a triangle. Area of a triangle, half base into height, right? Okay. Now simplifying it, 2 goes over there, so that will be 62 is 120. Now simplifying these two terms, that will be 2x square plus 6x plus 5x plus 15 is equals to 120. So 2x square, 6x plus 5x is 11x. 15 minus 120 will be minus 105. Okay. Part 2. Solve by factorization. 2x square plus 11x minus 105 is equals to 0. So we have to multiply 105 by 2, that is 105 into 2 is 210. I have to look for factors of 210. Now 210 divided by 4. No, 210 divided by 5. No, that will not work. 210 divided by 7. No, it is not working. 8. No. So we have to think of a number. Yes, if I'm dividing by 10, so 10 into 21 is becoming a factor, and 21 minus 10 will give me 11x, right? That will work. So 21, bigger number here with plus sign, minus 10x minus 105 is equals to 0. So 2 we don't have common, x is common, 2x plus 21. Okay, now here we have minus 5 common, so 2x plus 21. So one bracket is 2x plus 21, the bracket is x minus 5. So one value is x is equals to 5 and other value is minus 21 upon 2. Clear? Okay. Calculate angle ACB. ACB, that is this. Now we have to, in order to find ACB, we should plug in the values of x in this side and in this side. So since negative value could not be chosen, so x is 5 basically. So 2 5s are 10, 10 plus 5 is 15 centimeter. And the other one, 5 plus 3 is 8 centimeter, right? So we can apply tangent. Calculate this angle. Tangent theta is equals to perpendicular, that is 15, upon base, that is 8, right? Shift tangent inverse, 15 upon 8, 61.92. That is the angle of ACB. Part B, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Triangle DEF has an area of 93.75 centimeter square. Find the size of the smallest angle of triangle DEF. As we all know that since the question is talking about similar triangles and triangle ABC's triangle is similar to triangle DEF, so whatever angles we have in ABC will be the same as in DEF, right? Or we can say that whatever angles will be there in DEF will be same as angle ABC for the similarity to be maintained, right? So if I see the smallest angle in ABC, it will be the same as the smallest angle DF. So we have taken out, this is 61.92 and this is already 90. So and that sum of angles in a triangle is 180. So 90 plus 61.92 and subtracting from 180, I'm getting 28.08. So the smallest angle in triangle ABC is 28.08, which will be same in triangle DEF, right? Find the length of the shortest side of triangle DF. So here in the triangle, the shortest side is 8, right? So I have the shortest side in triangle ABC is 8 centimeter, and I know both areas of the triangle. So I can apply the formula A1 upon A2 is equals to L1 upon L2 the whole square. So A1 is 60 and A2 is 93.75. Corresponding to A1, I have the side 8 centimeter, and corresponding to A2, that is 93, I have to find out, right? So in order to eliminate the square sign, I will be applying square root, right? So square root of 60 upon 93.75 is 4 upon 5. So L2 is equals to 5 goes over there, 8 into 5, 4 comes over here, 1 5. So 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and 2 5s are 10 centimeter. Clear? So that's all about question number 56. I hope you all enjoyed and understood all the questions. Jazakumullah khaira. Inshallah, looking forward for more videos. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.